Question 45. Do natural laws and natural systems come from God also?
Yes. The laws of nature and natural systems, people, animals, plants, are also part of God's creation. Let's look at humans. They are not like a blank piece of paper. Rather, God has designed, envisioned, ordered, and included natural laws into his creation. This is a great honor from the Creator. A Christian cannot just do or say whatever he wants. He knows that he harms himself and damages his environment when he denies natural laws, uses things in ways contrary to their intrinsic order, and tries to be wiser than God, who created them. This just doesn't work and becomes exhausting, overwhelming, and stressful. Suppose one day you see a lake and decide to pour a canister of gasoline into the water. This will ruin the lake and impact the surrounding area. And this is not in accord with God's plan for the good of his creation. People must learn about God's designs and law in order to live in harmony. On April 24th, 2005, Pope Benedict XVI said, "We are not some casual and meaningless product of evolution. Each of us is the result of a thought of God. Each of us is willed. Each of us is loved. Each of us is necessary."
Question 46. Why does the book of Genesis depict creation as the work of 6 days?
In the Bible, it says God made the world in 6 days. Does that mean it's the same as here on earth with 24 hours per day? No. God's time is different in comparison to our time here on earth. In 2 Peter 3:8, it says, "With the Lord, one day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years like one day." The point is, God's time is different in comparison to our time here on earth. Now, when you watch this video, remember this one point. God's time is different. Our days here are only 24 hours, and it's not the same as God's time. The symbol of the work week, which is crowned by a day of rest, from Genesis 1:1 to 2:3. Is an expression of how good, beautiful, and wisely ordered creation is. You know, in the week, there is the first day, second day, and so on. There are several things we can learn from this symbolism. First, nothing exists that was not called into being by the Creator. Second, everything that exists is good because God made it. Everything has its own way and serves its own role in creation. Third, if something good becomes bad, it is still good inside. There's a similar idea in the movie Star Wars. Darth Vader becomes bad, but his son tries to remind him of the goodness still inside him. Fourth, created beings and things are interrelated and interdependent. Fifth, creation has its order and harmony, which points to God's beauty, with how the different levels of order arise from simplicity to complexity. Sixth, in creation there is an order of complexity. For example, if you look at the hierarchy of creation from top to bottom, humans are superior to animals. Animals are superior to plants. Plants are superior to inanimate matter like rocks. That's the order of complexity. Seventh, creation aims for the great celebration when Christ himself will come and bring the world home to heaven. In heaven there is God, and everyone will be content with gazing upon God. Do you know the meaning of the word Genesis? It is from the Greek word for beginning. Genesis is the first book of the Bible. It is about the creation of the earth and the universe, as well as creation of man and woman. The book of Genesis in the Bible is fascinating. I hope you will read and study Genesis. You will enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Father Christopher Klussman. I'm from the Archdiocese of Milwaukee in Wisconsin. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next week.